Hey guys, welcome back on What You See is What You Get challenge. Let's see if I can implement this screen within 30 or 45 minutes with the pixel perfection and without losing a minor detail of it. Okay, let's get started. As you know, to build a pixel perfect UI, it's essential to take care of each and every minor detail. So for that, what I'm going to do, I'm going to extract all the icons, images, and fonts. I'm going to extract icons as SVG because later on we might need to change a color and size. Right now we have extracted the assets and I already linked the fonts. If you guys don't know how to link the font, please write down your comment. I will help in that case. So our next task is to generating a SVG icons for all the icons that we have. So we can use the icons as per our requirement. Let me quickly implement the search field here. Okay, let me quickly remove the dummy content. Let's create a function underscore render input field and return empty view. Okay, import input field, text input, text input. Okay, what else we need is the two icons. Import IC search, use it. Another icon is a IC filter. Okay, IC filter is here. Super. There you go. What it couldn't found is a React Native SVG. Okay, let me install a React Native SVG first. So let's try calling the function. Okay, there you go. So let's make some style there. Okay, give it a background color red. Tell it to flex reaction row. Okay, there you go, row. And our container is not a safe area view. Let's make it a safe area view. There you go. So let's make it more beautiful. Justify content space between. There you go. And give it some height or give it a padding, will be better. Scale 10. There you go. So let's shift the color red to the input field. There you go. Apply the background color. We might have a app color dot gray. Okay, there you go. And give it a padding of more bit more, or we can go ahead and create with a padding vertical. I think scale 30. No, that won't work, but that will work eventually. But we can go ahead and do 25 and tell it to align items center. There you go. Justify content, align content center. Okay, that won't work because of this padding vertical. There you go. Right now it's into the center. Can we go ahead and put into a red again so we can look at it? Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is into the center, but we don't need this. Reduce a bit and add some border radius. Make it a scale 10. Okay, looks good. So let's revert the color again. App color dot gray. Need to fix the size of icons and also a placeholder. So the size of icons is a 18 pixel, width scale 18. Okay, also a height is a 18 pixel. There you go. Okay, so copy this to filter icon. Now apply the placeholder, give it a search for match. There you go. To fix this, what we have to do, we have to put both into the view and tell the view to flex direction row. Okay, flex direction row, and justify content center, align items center. Okay, there you go. So right now we just need a bit of padding, which is padding horizontal. That might work. Okay, let's check. Yeah, that worked. Super. We have done with the input field. Let's move to what this is. Let's call this component as stories. So create a function underscore stories, render stories. Okay, and return a view. Actually, this component is very easy because there is only one image and a one label. So let's call this function render stories. What all we need is to create another component and call it a const card. Super, return a view. And what all we need here is a one image from React Native image, another is a text or a label. Okay, we have done with the image. We need a label there, so label takes a text as a prop and call this card component. There you go. Right now we need to place image, so apply the source, require the image from image assets. Okay, assets under images, let's try with one image. There you go. Tell the container flex direction column, which is fine, background color red. There you go. Apply some style, justify content center, align items center. There you go. And apply some style to the label also, that is a padding vertical. Try with the 20 so we can have some gap. Okay, it's working. Apply with the scale 10 and make it to 15. Look good. Okay, pass under the flat list. Okay, flat list needs a data. Pass it a dummy data. Apply a render function here, render item. Okay, it returns a item and index. Return our card here, and don't forget to pass a key here. Okay, there you go. And fine, tell the flat list to be horizontal. Super. And we don't need what that is, vertical or horizontal scroll indicator. Okay, make it a false. Super. So we need bit of spacing between them, so for that let's apply a item separator component. So it takes a JSX, return a view, and tell the view to make some space there. Padding scale 20 or 10. Okay, super. Let's go for a 10. Fine. Now remove the background red. There you go. And let me quickly move to the next part. Let's call this a match list const underscore render match list. Okay, so let's call this function, and before this return an empty view. Okay, let's call this function. There you go. What all we need is a background image or image background from Recognitive. There you go. Let's call this or use this component. What all we need is a source. I require the source from assets. Okay, images, and maybe post one dot png, and also pass the style, height scale 200, width goes to 100%. Okay, there you go. So let's fix the height first. What's the height there? There you go, copied. Super. Let's get rid of this view thing. Okay, there you go. Bindas. Resize mode contain. Okay, so what's the next is, let's create two views and create a one first. Style, give some height, scale 100, and background color red. There you go. And create another one. There you go. And apply some style. Tell it to justify content space between. Super. We made this now. So let's move to the this part first. So for this, what we are going to do, we need a view. Okay, and we need two labels. Name text. Okay, there you go. What else we need? A icons. Let's copy this and tell the main container to justify content space between. There you go. And flex direction row. There you go. Okay, and align items center. Super. So our next task is to make this like this. Okay, so find out the font size, which is 25. Okay, style, font size, scale 25. There you go. Next thing is font size 14 pixel, which we already have, I think. That's fine. So just copy the text. Okay, there you go. Fluffy, fine, super. So now remove the background color. Brilliant. So we need to pass the padding horizontal, scale 20. There you go. And text color to white. Okay, color, have color white. Oh, that's not working. We might don't have a white color right there. Here it is. Okay, we might have to check under the label why it's not working. Okay, we have to override the style with this thing. Okay, now work it. Let's copy this style again, paste here, and there you go. Padding horizontal between both of them. Yeah, that's fine now. Okay, oh, let's keep to 15. Looks better now. So what we have to do, padding horizontal looks bit smaller. Okay, right now looks good. What we have to do, we might have to fix the margin bottom. Okay, let's try with the padding vertical if it works. 100. Ah, that's too much, I know. Okay, that worked. So fix with the 30 or 50. Might not work. Yes, this might not work. So we have to figure out margin bottom. Okay, bottom 100. Yes, that worked. So let's pass it as a scale. So keep it to 30 or 50. Yes, seems fine. Make it 25 now. Looks good. So let's move to these icons. Okay, I'm taking a view, passing some style, height, or background color. Okay, let's pass height first. Scale 30, 30 or 40. Also a width there. Scale 40. Super. And a background color, which is a red, one of my favorite. Okay, border radius. Scale 30. Okay, now surround. Make it a 60. That might work. Okay. Okay, let's check out what's the size. That is a 43 by 43. Okay, then make it a 45 by 45. Super. What next we need is a IC POW. Okay, IC POW. That might not work. Yeah, there you go. It should work. Okay, let's copy. Oh no, what the fuck I did? Copy this. Okay, we're good now. So what we have to do, justify content center and align items center. Super. Let's remove the color red. So app color. What else we have? Primary, secondary, blue. Oh no, we need a primary then. Super. Okay, so copy this again and paste. IC POW. What else we need? Style. Justify content, space between. What next we need? A IC star. Star. Okay, let's see if no. We need to figure it out. Okay, there you go. Now we don't need this blue color. Okay, let's remove it, and we need to have this color. Okay, that's it's or a yellow. Okay, fine. Where it is, where it is, there you go. Super. So that's fine. So right now what we have to do, we need to figure out the shadow for both. Shadow has been fixed already. What else we need? Okay, we need to change the color to primary. Super. There you go. We have done with the shadow as well. So what's next is the first part of it. So this thing. Okay, let's move to the this thing now. For this, let's place in a view under the main view. There you go. So justify content, flex end, align items. Might work with the flex end. Okay, fine. So make it into a row. Style, flex direction row. Sorry, flex direction row. Super. There you go. Align item center. Center. Super. Justify content, space between. That might work. Okay, fine. Super. So let's make it First of all, I need here a avatar image. I think we have avatar image. Hmm. Avatar image. There you go. Avatar. Okay, super. Right now, where it was? There you go. Apply a size. Scale 20. Scale. There you go. Scale 20. Okay. Make it bigger. Go for 30. Super. And what else we need? A kind of badge. So for that, what I'm going to do, make another row. No need to make a row, we just need a label there. So let's copy this label and place a 9 km there. Super. Bit of style, background color red. Okay, remove the color from parent container. There you go. And there is already a space between, so kind of flex one not worked. That is all because of background color is blue. Okay, container width. So what we can do is padding horizontal, scale 30. Super. Or what's next is to make this label better. Okay, apply some padding, scale 10. No, that is already too much of padding because of this padding vertical. Okay, make it to 12 and kind of padding horizontal, scale thus, and make it to 15. Border radius, scale 10. There you go, almost there. There you go. Now what we need to remove the color blue, and we need to take care of this thing. Let's apply the background color to black. Okay, app color dot black. Super. And we also need to align item center. Okay, also justify content center. Super. Now what we need, we can have a padding left, scale 10 or 20, whatever. Okay, no, not worker, then we might need to have a margin. Okay, 20 is too much, let's go for 10. Super. And we need to increase the size, keep it to 50. That's too much. 40. Super. So let's place image over there. For that, apply a source to image avatar, passing a asset. Okay, assets, images, and there might be a user or user1.png or user.png. No, that doesn't exist, we have to figure it out. Let's go under the assets, images, user1.png. Okay, there you go. Okay, super. So right now we have done with this part as well. So what's left here is a bottom tab. Okay, let's figure out how we can fix the bottom tab. Let me create some dummy routes. Okay, let's see if it works in a way. Okay, yeah, it works. So what else we need? A match, which is a pow and a feed. So for that, I'm importing IC pow is already there. What else we need is a, okay, IC, that might be a logo, or IC dog. Okay, let's check what's there. IC dog bottom. Okay, we need this icon. Import this here. Okay, paste it here. Super. And what's next is a IC bone. That might be a IC bone. Okay, let's try importing IC bone. There you go. So we need to create another route. That is already a dummy route, as we know. Okay, IC bone goes there, bone and component will remain same. Okay, IC bone. So let's figure out the style of this bit of it. So what we don't need is a shadow. There you go. Shadow has removed. We might have to fix this because we are passing a component, same component to all of them. So this might be a problematic. So what we can do, we can pass a view there. Okay, you cannot find. Okay, gesture handle, that might be a view. We don't need this. We need this from our React Native. Okay, there you go. So component goes here as well. Super, looks good now. So what is the problem here only is the dog bottom icon is also just looking at the color of the dog bottom icon. So let's fix it. Has fixed. So what we are missing here is a header. So let's create a header component there. For that, let's create another function and name it a const underscore render header. Okay, return empty view and call the function. Okay, so for this, what all we need is a view and view and view. Okay, and what I see, what we need to do. Okay, let's create a label first so we can have an idea. Okay, there you go. What we need to make it full X direction row, justify content space between. There you go. Right now we need to make the center icon to a view, because what we have three things there. Okay, three things here. Super. And create another thing. Okay, align items center. Super. So let's bring this icon first. So let me check what its name is. IC logo, control P, IC logo. Okay, there you go. IC logo. Okay, there you go. Remove the background color. So next icon is a maybe IC chat. Okay, IC chat is there. Remove the last one, IC chat. There you go. So what's next is we need to figure it out, but there is a two icons. For that, what we can do, let's import those two icons first. For that, IC map pin. Okay, let's check. IC map pin. There you go. Not sure why. Okay, IC map pin is there. There you go. Another thing is IC. Maybe control P, IC angle down. Okay, that's an arrow down. And okay, remove these two labels and place IC down. Okay, there you go. So now make this container into a full X direction row. There you go. Justify content, space between, align items, center. Okay, now change the color of text. There you go. And figure out the font size. It's 14, so we don't need a font size here. Okay, pass the label. There you go. So what we need is here padding, some horizontal. Okay, 20. There you go. But what we see, we need to have a padding vertical to the main container, so we will make some spacing there. Okay, looks better now. So what we need to make a bit of padding, horizontal padding, margin bottom 25, so make it a 20. Oh no, where we need to work on to the main container of it height, which is fine. Let's figure out the stories. There you go, stories, padding vertical. Okay, make it a 10. There you go. No, but we need some more space there, which is fine. Okay, super. Okay, almost there.